Crypto wallets are finally becoming easier to use, but with better UX comes a new question. How do we stay secure? If Wallet 2.0 made self-custody possible for everyone, wallet security is where we learn to manage risk. Because convenience and safety don't always live in the same place. So let's break down the main security models: hot, cold, MPC, and social recovery, and see which ones actually work in the real world. Start with the basics. Every wallet lives somewhere on a spectrum between accessibility and security. A hot wallet is connected to the internet, convenient, fast, perfect for daily use. A cold wallet stays offline, disconnected from every network, perfect for long-term storage. Most users need both. The hot wallet for movement, the cold wallet for storage. But even that simple split hides more nuance. A hot wallet, like MetaMask, Rainbow, or a mobile app, is always exposed to potential attack vectors: phishing links, malicious smart contracts, browser extensions, or compromised devices. If your private key is ever online, it's technically vulnerable. That's why hot wallets should hold only what you actively use. Think of it as cash in your pocket, not your entire savings. A cold wallet, like a hardware device or an air-gapped computer, never connects to the internet directly. Your keys stay inside the device, and it only signs messages locally. That's why hardware wallets like Ledger, Trezor, or Keystone remain the gold standard for long-term custody. They drastically reduce attack surface, but at the cost of speed. If you lose the device or mess up recovery, you're on your own. Cold wallets are safe, but not forgiving. Then came MPC wallets, short for multi-party computation. Instead of storing a single private key, MPC splits the key into multiple encrypted shares. Each share lives on a different device or server, and no one ever reconstructs the full key. When you sign a transaction, each share performs its part of the math, and the result is a valid signature, without ever exposing the secret as a whole. This approach became popular for institutions and custodians because it removes single points of failure. One stolen phone or hacked server isn't enough to steal funds. The beauty of MPC is flexibility. You can design different signing policies: 2 of 3 for personal wallets, 3 of 5 for organizations, or more complex structures for funds. You can also rotate shares without regenerating the entire wallet. It's like having a dynamic hardware wallet that lives in the cloud. The downside? Complexity and trust. If a provider hosts part of the computation, you depend on their security. If the protocol isn't open source, you can't easily verify it. And if the MPC network goes down, your funds might be temporarily locked. Then there's the newest frontier: social recovery. This idea became possible through account abstraction, where wallets are smart contracts rather than static key pairs. Instead of one seed phrase, you define a set of trusted guardians. If you lose access, your guardians can collectively approve recovery and restore your wallet to a new key. It's like a digital version of giving spare keys to trusted friends. No centralized custodian, but also no single point of failure. Social recovery sounds ideal, but it relies on human behavior. The hardest variable in security. Choose your guardians poorly, and you replace technical risk with social risk. Choose too many, and recovery becomes cumbersome. Choose too few, and you're back to fragile trust. Still, for most users, social recovery is a massive leap forward from seed phrases written on paper. It's the first model where secure doesn't automatically mean inconvenient. So which model works best? The answer depends on who you are and what you're protecting. If you're a casual user or creator who interacts daily with apps and NFTs, a smart wallet with social recovery and gas sponsorship might be your best balance. You get usability, safety, and recovery, all built in. If you're managing large capital or corporate funds, MPC or hardware hybrid setups make more sense. You can mix institutional grade policies with cold storage. And if you're a long-term holder who barely transacts, a simple hardware wallet stored safely offline remains unbeatable. But no matter the model, security isn't a product. It's a process. Here's a quick mental checklist for staying safe in any setup. 1. Separate your risk layers. Don't mix your trading wallet with your savings wallet. Keep an operational wallet for daily use and another for cold storage. 2. Never sign what you don't understand. Phishing and fake approvals remain the #1 threat for hot wallets. Always double-check URLs, contract addresses, and permissions. 3. Keep multiple recovery methods. If you rely solely on a hardware seed phrase, make secure backups in multiple locations. If you use social recovery, periodically check that your guardians are still reachable and trustworthy. 4. Watch for hidden centralization. Some non-custodial wallets rely on centralized bundlers or recovery services. If they go down, your funds might freeze. True self-custody means you can recover without waiting for anyone. 5. Assume failure. Security is about resilience, not perfection. A good system should fail gracefully, giving you time to react before total loss. MPC shares, recovery delays, and on-chain alarms can all help detect trouble early. What's emerging now is a blended model, part hardware, part MPC, part social. You might use a smart contract wallet for daily actions, an MPC cosigner for large transactions, and a cold key as the ultimate backup. Each layer covers the other's weaknesses. This is the direction wallets are heading: adaptive, modular, and user-friendly by design. And it all connects back to Wallet 2.0. If Wallet 2.0 was about usability, wallet security is about trust engineering. It's not just don't get hacked. It's about designing systems where losing one device or one key isn't the end, where your safety depends on structure, not luck. So, what's the future of wallet security? Most likely, a world where the word wallet itself fades away. You won't think about hot or cold, seed phrases, or MPC. You'll just have access, safely, transparently, and instantly. Security will live under the hood, powered by distributed keys, recovery networks, and cryptographic guarantees. Until then, remember, a wallet isn't just a tool to hold assets. It's your identity, your signature, and your control system. Protect it like you protect yourself. Convenience can always be rebuilt. Trust, once lost, cannot. This is not financial advice. It's a framework for thinking about how to stay safe in the self-custody era, and how to balance freedom with protection in the new wallet economy.